Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your live match watch along in the Premier League for the 191st Manchester Derby. Yep. We're going to try this out. Yesterday we had a great time watching Wrexham and the watch along here. We go mute. Manchester Derby. Yep. We're going to try this out. Wow, that's amazing. Got a little feedback. Wrexham and the watch along here. We go that's on me. There we go. A little feedback. Amazing. Done. Fix that. Okay. There we go. Had a couple things on here. A little bit of an echo. I apologize. Okay, yeah. We're gonna watch the 191st Manchester Derby. The lineups have come out and they're up there, and God knows what Ten Hag is thinking. That lineup to me is I don't want to say disgraceful, but it's it's I want to be positive. Like I try to be positive, but this is tough. The lineup that he put out is not great. So the starting 11, and they're walking out right now. Game's up here. I'll probably have it down here in a minute, but lineup is Onana, Dalot, Maguire, Evans, Lindelof, Amrabat, McTominay, Eriksson, Fernandes, Rashford, and Højlund. And then the Manchester City starting 11 are Ederson, Walker, Diaz, Guardiola, Stones, Rodri, Foden, Alvarez, Bernardo, Grealish, and Haaland. So if you can figure out who has the stronger side, I think it's very, very simple. But yeah, so the game is about 3 minutes and 55 seconds away, and we're gonna see how this is gonna go. Everyone is welcome to come in. We love all supporters. So Man City supporters, Wrexham, Sheffield, anybody, Chelsea supporters, let's go. But yeah, let's watch this game and we'll see how this goes. Okay. Yeah, so they got Haaland up there. Sir Bobby Charlton obviously passed away recently, and they have a nice banner up there, the finest English footballer the world has ever seen. And yes, and also I also want to give special condolences. Last night we woke up to the news, or we found out that Matthew Perry has passed away. One of my favorites. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. So hope he rests in peace. They found him yesterday, so it's terrible. But okay, so 191st Manchester Derby, and let's go. Let's see how this is going to wind up. So we got 3 minutes to go. Yeah, and like I said, I'm a little scared. I think it's going to go one of two ways, and this is not really putting myself on the line here because it's going to, I wish I could, but either the Manchester United are going to get slapped, or it's going to be a competitive game. So it's going to go one of two ways, but we'll see. We'll see. On the bench for Manchester United, I think the bench is stronger than, from my opinion, I think the bench is stronger than the starting lineup. They got Hannibal Mejbri, Anthony Martial, Mainu, Regulion, Garnacho, Bininyar, he's the goalkeeper, Mason Mount, and Varane. So, yeah, it's the bench. Like I said, I think is stronger than the actual starting lineup. There looks like there's a tribute that's about to go on right now. That they're some of the Manchester United greats are sitting on the side of the pitch, play homage to Sir Bobby Charlton, who had recently passed away. Very sad. Very sad. On the bench for City, let's get that through as well. We have Ortega, Rico Lewis, Nunez is on there, Calvin Phillips, Oscar Bob, Kovacic, Ake, Gomez, Doku. So we're just watch this little celebration for Bobby Charlton here. Sad. I'm not sure who these guys are coming out, but Sir Alex Ferguson has to be there. We're in our red kits. City are in sky blue. (1937 to 2023). Sir Bobby Charlton. They're just doing a clap for a minute here. Pep Guardiola wearing the armband. Yeah. Place is packed. No Sir Alex. Sir Alex did recently lose his wife as well, which is very sad news. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, again, really nervous about this game. That lineup, coming in, he said tactical reasons why he chose that lineup. Says Ten Hag, but he's either going to be a genius or he's going to be laughed at. He wants to go down in flames, or I don't know. But I like Ten Hag a lot. I do not like this lineup. I think he's keeping Maguire in there because he has played well, and whatever McTominay. I mean, they've scored our last 3-4 goals. So yeah, Amrabat's in the midfield instead of at left back. Having Lindelof play at left back is not great for me. Not great. We got 2 people watching. That's great. Got to start somewhere. One's probably my mom, which is amazing. But welcome. Let's get in the chat. Where you're watching from? Here we go. Getting the laundry off the pitch. Everyone's lined up. Who's standing over the ball to get this kicked off? McTominay. Yeah, curious team. And we're off. Okay, and we're off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 8, 9. Onana, ball at his feet, coming out. And Holland's teasing him a bit. Maguire's on the right. Looks like Johnny Evans is on the left. Bernardo is rushing up on Onana there. Onana gives the ball away midfield. Oh. Bruno Fernandes, they have him playing out on the right with Dalot. We'll see how that goes. Ball goes back to Onana again. Onana, known for obviously with his feet, hasn't done that great. I'd love to see him have a great game. McTominay turns, pushes the ball forward. Højlund, hold up plays great there, except, there we go. On the left, Rashford, who needs to have a good game today. Rashford coming at, driving it. Back to Eriksen. Eriksen won't last the full 90. There's no way. He just doesn't have it in him anymore. Although he's a fantastic player. It is back stick. Dalot goes out of play. Lindelof gets one off. Chips it back in. Nothing. All right. Well, first minute here, intent that we're going to go forward and not going to just sit back. I hope that that continues. We'll see how this progresses. Lindelof at left back. Interesting for me. Yeah. Ederson's got the ball at his feet. He looks so comfortable. And then Diaz. I really like Diaz and Guardiola. Guardiola, to me, I really would like him to have been at Manchester United, but obviously that's not in the cards because they don't know how to purchase. Oh, Højlund. McTominay driving. Get rid of it. Oh, he fluffed his lines. Shot on goal. How is McTominay in this team? I don't understand, but he's in the team. Højlund's a big unit. I really like him a lot too. He's fast. He's strong. McTominay strike left-footed, just to be fair, Rodri was all over him, so couldn't get it off from under his feet. Decent start from United. City still are comfortable. I mean, we can go down. They can go down 2-3, and they'll still feel comfortable. Rodri, middle of the park, probably the best central midfielder, I would say, in the league. Maybe Europe. Guardiola, 2-footed on that left side, getting some press. Stones pushes forward out to Bernardo. He's on the left side, pushes it back. Dalot don't dive in. There we go. Diaz, so solid. Diaz. Kyle Walker still going strong. Rodri. There you go. Out to, I think is that Grealish? No, it's Foden. Yeah. So Hoyland's pressing a little bit, but they're not. They're kind of just staying just about 5 yards in front of the halfway, not really committing themselves. Yeah. Oh. Grealish. Oh God. Grealish's outfit is ridiculous. He's got the shortest shorts on. He's got. I don't think his shin pad's smaller than my pinky. Unreal. Although I would have loved to have him here at United. Tactics, huh? That's what they're saying. Tactics. That's why he chose Maguire and the 35-year-old Evans over Varane. It's just tactics. Whatever those tactics are, I'd love to know. I think it's whatever that means. Hoyland pressing up a little bit. Ederson, good feet by Bernardo. Just so comfortable on the ball. Bernardo, Grealish, everyone. Rashford closing down Walker. Walker still has some speed on him, doesn't he? Hoyland. There we go. Go on, Rashi. Oh, Rashford trying too hard. Going down that left side. He looks lively, though. I got to give him that credit. Flags up for offside. Almost 5 minutes in. Manchester United, not sitting back. I think, what do we have to lose at this point, Hoyland, great feet, outside of the boot, to Rashford on the left side, crashing down. Stones had it, it's not, Diaz had it covered. Lindelof offside. It's just not, this is not good. It's just not good. Rashford looks lean, like really lean. That's why he's got so much pace on him. Crowd is going nuts already. They're already on Edison for wasting time. I don't know. And Maguire with a big boot. Diaz over Hoyland. Nice feet by Bruno Fernandes. Good turn. Little possession here for Manchester United. Harry Maguire on the ball, still gesturing to everyone else to move, which is funny. I literally cannot believe that Maguire has worked his way back into this lineup. Yes, we have injuries and everything, but yeah. Hoyland getting pressured by Grealish. Oh, sorry, Onana pressured by Grealish. Bruno Fernandes, McTominay just doesn't fit. Amrabat hasn't been on the ball yet. He's been covered really well, really nicely by Alvarez there. Alvarez is a very good ball player. I really liked him in the World Cup, and I think he's obviously starting to, but he can play and he gets in any side for me. Back, Onana. Right to Rodri. Amrabat, good feet. No. Little filling out period here. There you go. Grealish up the middle. Haaland switches it out to Bernardo. So clever, Bernardo Silva. Good that they kept him. Guardiola coming from RB Leipzig. He had a torrid time against Messi in the World Cup, but he's such a good player. I mean, he fits right in this team really well. Bernardo on the left side, just trying to find some space. Out to Guardiola, back to him. And the switch is on. Walker. Foden, great save. Oh, my. Oh, Onana with a great save. Kept Haaland out. Harry Maguire, a little chest pump there. Oh, got away with one. We got away with one. Lindelof went to sleep in the back post there. Little head tennis. Haaland, Maguire off the line. Nice job. Onana just double back, almost got kicked in the face by Holland as well. Hearing rumors that Manchester, Maguire's down. That maybe a David De Gea return. How would we feel about that? Oh, wow. Onana with a great palm on it, right-handed. And then Holland is in there, puts his left boot up, almost kicks Onana in the face. Maguire's on the line, just gets it off. Nice work. Lindelof probably not being that comfortable in that left back position they're talking about. And probably right, to be fair. I mean, that's not his position. Evans, there you go. Foden on the ball. Lindelof closing him down. This is probably going to be the pattern of play we're going to be looking at is, United giving up a lot of possession. Malassi and Luke Shaw, yeah. And us just sitting back and probably hitting on the break, which, in the box, Bernardo Silva cleared by Maguire. Oh, Bruno's pissed. Rodri is literally the only City player probably in his half. It looks like he's just walking on the ball. Højlund pressing him down. Diaz, ball in center of the park. Rodri just walking through our midfield, literally walking through the midfield. Champions look comfortable here. Champions look comfortable. Guardiola. Back to Bernardo. Back to Guardiola. Pressing down. Oh, there we go. Højlund through the middle. He's got 3 ahead of him. McTominay, nope, nothing. Nothing doing there. That's what we're going to do. That's the pattern of play. That's what's going to happen. We're just going to try to break up play and, hit him on the break. Johnny Evans on the ball to Maguire. Evans and Maguire, back line. Think about it. Evans and Maguire starting back line in the Manchester derby. Unreal. Onana boots the ball down to left side. Tries to get it to Lindelof. I'm not used to seeing Lindelof so far up the pitch. It's kind of amazing. Guardiola. Yeah, Stones in the middle of the park. Yeah, Stones in midfield, just walking through our midfield there. McTominay not pressing on the ball, just looks a little bit lost. Foden, off him. Okay, going down. Lindelof, nice pressure there. Cause him to go. Man City, 2 straight Premier League away losses. Wolves and Arsenal. I doubt they're looking for their 3rd. And United have won 3 in a row. And it's been not sexy. Copenhagen, I think, Brentford, and I'm not sure the one before that. But pattern of play is, okay. Stones chips the ball over to Grealish. No, sorry, Foden on the right side there. Inside Alvarez. City are starting to cook a bit here. City are starting to cook. Grealish on the right side. Gets stood up well. Off to Højlund. Højlund breaks. Højlund by himself. Taking on 2 men. In the middle of the park, if you can get it to him, it's Rashford. Square. And City get back. Eriksen. Unbelievable. You didn't find Rashford breaking through the middle there. Inside of McTominay. City got back. Alvarez with just a push. Oh, and now a dive and a kick. It's unreal. Maguire, only man in his half. Back to him. Spins it around. Delo. And here we go. Evans is calling for the ball. 35-year-old. God bless Evans still being out there, and thank God we need him too. He's done well. In fact, they gave man of the match to Maguire a couple, I think 2 games ago. I think the man of the match was Johnny Evans. Onana gesturing, comfortable on the ball, just controlling. I said I really like him on the ball. He's just not great. Though he made 2 great saves, he hasn't been great making saves yet, and we haven't seen the best of him. And we will see the best of him. Ball held up. Oh, all over him. Oh, come on. Oh, Ruben Diaz is all over Højlund. All over Højlund. He backs right into him. Højlund's great. Højlund is great. Is he 21? Stats are 1 shot each. If you can call what McTominay did as a shot, fine, we'll do that. Højlund, good touch there. Gets it outside to Dalot. Maguire on the ball. Dalot. Left side, right side. Bruno Fernandes. Just no service up front. Amrabat's playing high up. Maguire with the ball at the back. It's just now we're just kicking the ball back. What are we doing here? Giving the ball away. Maguire. Foden. Great ball to Haaland. Onana came out. Could have been in there. Onana had great position there. Haaland hair is ridiculous. His hair is just absolutely ridiculous. He's onside. Nobody near him. He just split the defenders easily. It was a deflection ball, but yeah. Great ball out. Kyle Walker pressing. Amrabat holds him up. Out to Foden. Julian Alvarez playing on the wide there. John Stones high up the pitch, out to Grealish. Puts it through to Bernardo. Cross in, cleared by McTominay. And Rodri just put one out of Old Trafford. Literally probably went out of the stadium. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Still feeling out period going on. Let him feel it out. We'll see how this goes down. And here we go. We got one person watching. It's probably me. I'm staying on. I'm not fucking leaving. We're staying on. Onana. Out on the left there. Lindelof. The game needs some life to it, I'll tell you. They say a game needs a goal, but, we did the watch along yesterday for Wrexham, which is so great. So much good support. But this is, these games are, not as exciting. And I love watching the Wrexham games. They're just everything. The crowd's in it. A lot of great positive support, which is great. So in these games, this is just like a heavyweight boxing match, and no one wants to throw a punch. Although, City can throw a haymaker and knock United out pretty darn fast here. But if City score first, I don't see a way back for United, especially with this lineup in. We just don't have it. Bernardo Silva, header by Maguire. That's what he's good at. Out to Højlund. Grealish on the ball. Just sitting really deep. Really, really deep. Rodri getting pressed by McTominay. McTominay's very high up the pitch. He's further up the pitch than Højlund right now. don't look good. You don't. We're just not. It's a really dead. Just a. All right, come over, hit us, and then we'll hit you on the break. And that's what he wanted to do. That's what he mentioned. Tactics is what it is. It's tactics. So these are his tactics. This is what he's doing. Out to Grealish, throw in. Crowd picked up a bit. Little United chant there. Guardiola outside to Grealish. Got a little chalk on his boots. Takes on Dallo, who was up to the task. It's corner. Nice corner. Two corners to 0 in Manchester City's favor. Alvarez on the right side, right in swinger. See what he does here. Crowd's going nuts, I tell you. Short corner on the ground, finds Grealish. Grealish on the ball, takes a shot, swings one, and almost curved that one in. And Onana made a fantastic save through a crowd. Little curler. Ball goes into Stones, out, little short. Grealish comes out. 2 touches, curls it, tries to get in. You know, to be fair, Onana, full stretch, made a great save there. 2-hander going out. It's going, I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna eat my words. He's got 4 great saves so far. Other side now, I think that's Walker with a right swinger. Back post. Bernardo goes up on the Grealish, pressed down by Amrabat, pushed out to Walker. That was Stones that took that corner. Yeah, John. Or was it Alvarez? No, it was Alvarez. My bad. Yeah, we just can't get on the ball here. City just controlling. We can't clear our lines here. Pressed in. Through ball. Up to Stones, and that goes out of the play for a goal kick. Onana's going to get on it. Rodri is just 6'2", just a solid unit. Here we go. Lindelof on the ball in the back there, getting pressed by Foden. He gets it to Rashford, who can't clear it. A little bit of head tennis. Amrabat can't get the ball down. Foden dives and gets a free kick. Unreal. Didn't touch him. Stop, Foden. Ridiculous. Free kick, right side here for City. 2 men standing over it. Looks like Alvarez and probably that's Foden. It looks like Alvarez and Foden are on them. Could be taking these. Alvarez, right footer, swinger. Diaz, well done. Dallo, cleared by Maguire. Looking at VAR pen for a challenge on Rodri. I don't know about that. Still being checked. VAR. Don't trust VAR these days. Nobody does. Haaland and Maguire going up for the ball. It gets held by Haaland. Crowd picks up a bit. Højlund holding the ball up. City pressing. United get on the ball. Still checking, they're saying, for VAR for some kind of penalty. Oh, Della just fluffed his lines there. Back to Onana. Onana clears it. Still checking the VAR for a possible penalty. I think it's a handball or something. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, game's being stopped. He's going to go look at here we go. There we go. He's going to give a pen. He's going to check it out. They stopped the game. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, he's pissed. Maguire, you're not the captain anymore. Challenging Hoyland to Rodri. In the box. Let's see. He got his arm around him. They're going to give it. They're going to give the pen. Don't know about that one. He pulled him back a bit, but he was already diving before he even touched him. Literally already diving before he touched him. Trying to get this so this is up here. So I can, I don't know. Still looking. He's got two hands on hips, staring at it. He's going to give it. He's totally going to give this. He's going to give it. Penalty. Unreal. 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 Yep. This is why everyone hates VAR. He cannot even hear. Ten Hag's hair is growing back. He can't believe it. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Liverpool up 4-0 on Nottingham Forest. Okay, here we go. Haaland has the ball, stepping up. Come on, Onana. We need Garnacho to scuff up that spot. He's going to take it. It's going to be Haaland, yeah. Oh, stop. Stones is there. Haaland is there. Or no, it's not. It's Diaz, my bad. Haaland setting it up. There we go. Onana, a little bit of water. Did he give him a yellow card for Onana? You got to be kidding me. Yellow card to Onana for wasting time. This ref is ridiculous. Went over here to some water. Haaland sat around for 20 minutes. You could do it. Haaland, you're going to have a left footer. Come on, son. There it is. First derby goal at Old Trafford and Manchester City. Good for you. Effing gift. It's a joke. Wow. That's why people hate VAR. The most ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, we hear you. Yeah. Haaland enjoying that one for sure. Unreal. What are you celebrating for? It wasn't a. What a crap. He literally just stopped walking. Terrible. 3-0 Liverpool. VAR pulled that one off for Liverpool. So, yeah, it's 3-0 Liverpool. They won. They beat Nottingham Forest. All right, we go again. Amrabat and United need to come out of the shell, and they got to fight back. Let's see what we got here. And again, on a day like this when we're, giving praise to Sir Bobby Charlton, let's see if we have some fight in us. And, unfortunate. And to be fair, last year we got VAR favored on us as well with the offside goal for Rashford. So it does happen. The Onana yellow card is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, here we go. 27 minutes in, and Manchester United have not had a sniff. Onana on the ball. Eriksen. Tails are up for City. This could get ugly if we don't come back. I want to see a fight back here. If we don't see a fight back. Oh, Onana. Oh, jeez. Heart and mouth there. and he gave it away. Walker pressed. Lana's pass is just off. Let's see what we have here. Closing down. Rodri. City will do this all day. They'll just hold the ball all day. They don't care. Let's see what happens here. City just kicking the ball around on the side. Rodri on the ball. Comfortable. We should have match winners in this game, but God knows if we do. Holland. Maguire yellow card incoming soon, I bet. Maguire searching ball to Bruno Fernandes. Nothing. Oh, almost. Bruno was almost in on a bad pass. Welcome, whoever's joining. Where are you watching from? Thank you. What a Rodri just let his legs go, had his arm around, and felt the contact and just dove. Maguire's got Stones locked up around his neck. That should have been the. If you're gonna give on that, but terrible. It's unreal. Hoyland can't believe it. It's not his fault. That's not his fault. Look at Onana. Onana looks annoyed. It wears his emotions on his sleeve for sure. I would too. Ten Hag's glare is just ruthless. 30 minutes in. City are up 1-0. Manchester United haven't put a glove on him yet. Uh-oh. Onana been closed down by Grealish. Got stepped on by Grealish. Out to Lindelof. Just can't get a hold of this game. We need something. Oh, go on. Uh-oh. Hoyland's in. Missed it, stumbled. Somebody shoved him square. Bruno Fernandes just put the ball over. Oh, man. Foden's wayward pass. They got a little cocky there on City. Hoyland, Stones just holds him up, pushes him off enough to put him off, and just got to come off guard there, and then gets the ball in. Look at this. Just holding him. John Stone's clever. And Ederson did well to stop him as well. What are you going to do? Okay. And we go again. Guardiola on the ball. Bernardo Silva breaks. Amrabat hustling back to get it. Square in. Johnny Evans with a clearance. Grealish on the ball. Oh, God, I hate City. You just hate to see it. John Stones. Fulham, Manchester United next weekend game, it looks like. Saturday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, so that's 5:30. I don't know. That's early. I think we're doing the Wrexham watch along then. Dallo stands him up. Oh, got 5-hole. Oh, man. Goal kick to Manchester United. They're showing Sir Bobby Charlton's seat. They have the scarf over. That's sad. I'm going to put this out again. Maybe people want to come on, which is fine. I'm going to put this out again. Maybe people are. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Back to there. There you go. Copy link. Let's see. Let's see if we can get anyone to come on. Is that a bet? Score predictions. Real 30 score predictions. We're getting rinsed, buddy. We're getting rinsed. See what else we got. Never a pen. Never a penalty, in my opinion. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. All right, 33 minutes in. Pep Guardiola looking smart and comfortable. All in black. Evans in the back. Final third entries, 14 for Manchester City, 7 to Manchester United. So it means that we have done crap. Amrabat. Holland. Grealish just tracking back and booting the ball across the pitch. Kyle Walker pressing up front. I don't know what changes. I know there's many changes that we're going to have to make. I don't know if he has the stones to do it at halftime because the lineup he put in for tactics isn't working. So need to change the tactics, my friend, Mr. Ten Hag, and put some pace in there. Kobe Mano's on the bench, which is great. I'd like to see him. The experiment of Bruno Fernandes on the right wing does not work. It's clear, it's evident, it's obvious. It does not work. And he persists with it. And this is how you lose your job. I don't want him to lose his job. I definitely love Ten Hag. I think he's great for some, but this is ridiculous. Okay. People are warming up. Looks like Ake is warming up for City. And that might be Hannibal. I'd love to see a little Hannibal in there. I'd imagine that either Scott's coming off or Ericsson's coming off. And for somebody, for me, I'm taking Eriksson and I'm taking McTominay off. And Rashford's been awful. Cross in, Maguire, what are you doing? Oh, Jesus H. Oh, my. Maguire tried to head one out. He's just trying to get off. He just missed it, mistimed it. It actually went off. To be fair, he tried to flick it, and Dallo got in the way. He missed it. Went off his hair, to be honest. Oh, Dallo is. What's he doing? It's a sad state. It's a sad state. Alvarez, corner, right-footed swinger in, and that's away by Evans. Step out, step out, step out. And a little head tennis. Grealish. I think was that Facundo? I think Facundo might be one more. Or is it? It's either Facundo or it's let me check here. It's either Facundo or Reguilon. I think it's Reguilon actually. I don't know if that's the change. That's one of the changes we need to make. But Johnny Evans just destroyed Grealish. Grealish is a diver, but that was a tough one. That's what happens when you don't wear shin guards. Johnny Evans went right in on him. Yep. Boom. Ouch. That one. That hurts. Shin to shin. Yeah, that's a bad one. He might get a yellow for that. I don't know. Is he getting a yellow for that? I don't think he got a yellow for that. How did he not get a yellow for that? But you give a yellow to Onana for having some water. I don't know. I don't think he gave a yellow for that. Johnny Evans was just late. Just late. So we have just outside of the box here on the left side. Looks like Alvarez is taking all their free kicks. Just outside of the box, he's lining up. Alvarez. He could go for goal here. And also have Foden over the ball. It's going to be Alvarez. Goes for goal and save. Easy save by Onana. He had it covered. Fantastic. It was on. That was going in. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Whoever that is, welcome. Drop a line in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. It's probably my wife or my mom, but thank you. And they're gone. Alvarez corner. Cleared away. Nice. Drilled in, off the head of Diaz and out for a goal kick. Onana's on the ball, getting pressed by Grealish. Onana kicks the ball long up to Holland. Hoyland, sorry. The Hoyland-Holland thing is annoying, I'll tell you. We should call him Rasmus. I'm going to call him Rasmus. That's what we're going to do. Just go Rasmus. Rasmus pressing. Oh, God. A redeeming feature. Here we go. The commentary is just... Let's see how bad Manchester United are. Yeah, we're bad. We are bad. Grealish on the ball, coming up on Dalot, getting some space. Shot off Amrabat for a corner. I mean, 2 is coming unless something crazy happens. The second goal is coming. Ten Hag needs to make changes. We got people warming up. He's probably going to put Regulion on. I think you see him warming up. I would hope he puts on a Garnacho or a Kobe or a Hannibal. Somebody Hannibal to go in there and mix it up a bit. The crowd is silent. I mean, they're just basically watching Alvarez just kick corners all day. Cleared out by Maguire. Step out. Same pattern of play. Walker on the ball. Press. A little bit of press. Oh! Hoyland. Sorry. Rasmus. Misses it. Oh. Well done. Oh, come on. Yeah, that is, it looks like, no, it's Anthony is warming up. A little push by Bruno. He knew what he was doing. On Grealish, it's a foul on Grealish. To be fair, it is a foul on Grealish. That's fine. We tried to play on, but yeah. So it looked like Anthony was warming up. Hannibal was warming up. And it might have been Mason Mount. Maybe it's Mason Mount, who, I'm not a huge fan of, to be honest. I mean, he's not done nothing wrong, but I just don't know why he signed up. We don't need him. Bruno just got worked over by Guardiola. Went around him. And Rodri out to Walker. Foden on the ball gets stood up by Rashford. Has Rashford touched the ball since the first 2 minutes of the game? I don't think so. McTominay's awful. Oh, it's just terrible. "41 minutes in. Never leave home without the chapstick. Although I am home. This is Bert Kreischer. The machine. Bernardo Silva, the Grealish, taking on Dalot. Dalot dives in. Into Foden. Grealish again. Get up. Amrabat, nice taking the ball back. And Foden just stomped over him. Yeah, throw the ball. Throw the ball at him. Go ahead, do it. Do it. Then Grealish slaps him away. Grealish, get out. A little bit of argy-bargy. Nothing big. Nothing big. But he won't give a card to either one of them. Yeah, come back. Come back. Call back. Where you going, kid? Got to give a yellow card to Foden. Petulant child. Amrabat, don't get a yellow, son. What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, yellow card. Don't give it. Oh, to the both of them. Amrabat's literally saying, why me? Why me? What did I do? Oh, shut up. Who is the commentator? I hate him. I think he's Arsenal or he's an old Liverpool player. There you go. And, well, give Grealish a yellow card too. No. I can't. Yellow card to Phil Foden and yellow card to Amrabat. So now we have Amrabat and Onana on yellow cards. Hey, Ten Hag is pissed. He should be. Martial's on the bench. Garnacho's still not warming up. So it's not Regulion. He's not. It's not Mason Mount. It looks like it is Anthony. Passes in the final third. 45-0. It's insane. What a horrible stat. Passes in the final third. 45 for Manchester City. 0 to Manchester United. 0. Horrible. Alvarez away by Rashford. It's the first time Rashford's touched the ball probably in 40 minutes. Let's be honest. Bernardo Silva just holding the ball up. The ref was going in on having a deep conversation with Bruno Fernandes before that kick was taken. Guardiola, foul throw, but who cares at this point, right? Oh, Alvarez and Bruno Fernandes just went down, tangled. Probably going to have 2 minutes of extra time. Ball into Walker, pulls it back. Johnny Evans clear, another corner. This is sad. This is sad. It's like we're playing just a game in our final third. That's it. It's like a five-a-side match in the final third. What are you doing? Walker, what are you doing? Biting your hand. Johnny Evans setting up here. Alvarez, another corner, long one. Rashford touches the ball again. There you go. Cleared by Maguire, out, and it finds Grealish. And Amrabat goes down. Grealish on the ball. Steps through the half-ass challenge. If he does it, I'd love to see him take off Rashford. He won't. He doesn't have stones to do it. Alvarez chips the ball. Holland, Greenland. Rashford touches the ball again for the first time, and then clears it out to Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it to him? 4 minutes of extra time. Rashford hustling over. Gets out-muscled by Guardiola. Great clearance by him, to be fair. He just outran Rashford. And we finally have the ball. 4 additional minutes. We're 45-20, 45-21. Manchester, and then was that Højlund? We're getting pushed back. Maguire's just bringing the ball back. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Square. Oh. Edison, who has been on a deck chair for the last 45 minutes, just made a fantastic save. Who hit this? Oh God, it was McTominay. I thought it was Rasmus Holland. Oh my God, what a great save! Seriously, what a great save by Ederson there. Eriksson cross ball in, and that goes literally into the stands. Fantastic. 46. Got 3 minutes left of the extra time. Was that a corner? No. It was a great ball by Rashford. Goes in. McTominay held off Walker. That was, if it was anywhere else but right at Ederson, it could have went in. That was he caught that pretty sweet too. McTominay's, it's a great shot. three in his last 2 for McTominay. Goal kick. Jones or Evans with the header. Bruno Fernandes on the ball pretty deep there. Eriksson's going to come off at halftime, I think. Eriksson. Feed him. Eriksson driving through the middle. Great tackle by Rodri. That's what City do. They just Rashford on the right now. Crosses the ball in. Nope. Away. And we got a corner. Hey, we got a corner. We got a corner. Crowd woke up a bit. They were sleeping. They were probably sleeping with Ederson. Right footer coming in for Bruno Fernandes on the left side. Harry Maguire header, and it goes out. And that should do it. Frustrating half. What are you going to do, Ten Hag? Who are we gonna make subs for? It's got to be Kobe or Hannibal. Ten Hag is screaming at them. He should be. If there's ever a hairdryer, it needs to be for this. It's only 1-0, so they're still in the game, but City are in second gear, if not even. They might just be scrolling in neutral. Oh, Lindelof just dove in on Foden. Foden's a frustrating player to play against. I bet I'd want to kick him as well. Grealish on the ball, the left side here. Same pattern of play. Just kicking around, break it through. Stone's way high up the pitch. Nice tackle by McTominay. Grealish crosses to Foden, Silva, and oh my God, what a save by Hanana. Oh, wow. Dallo, Maguire just gave him a high five. Oh my God, what a save by Onana. Onana, wide open goal, double push out, full Superman stretch. Looked like he was playing for EAFC. Just shoved it out, just two-hander, just a great save. It's not a good save. It's a great save. Commentator are totally against it. He's a Liverpool guy. I don't know who he is, but Alvarez clearance. There we go. Get out. And that's going to be it. That's the whistle for halftime. Boos ensue. Boos ensue. Could be 0-0. So we're in 8th place with 15 points. They're in 3rd place with 24 points. Holland's penalty in the 26th minute is what's keeping this going. Yeah, so that's halftime. That's halftime. All right. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Yeah, he definitely needs to make some changes here. Whether he's going to do it at halftime, I don't know. But we'll see. Let me just do this real quick. We're having some issues there with our internet. So halftime, what changes need to be made? What changes need to be made? I think he's going to take Ericsson off, and I think he'll leave McTominay on because McTominay did make that probably the only strike on goal that looked great. So he can keep him in. He's probably going to bring in Hannibal. That's what he's probably going to do, and that'll be probably what he'll do at the start of this second half here. So I'm going to take a quick break real quick. All right, we're back. We are back. Sorry about that. A little bit of halftime break for me, but we're back. Sorry about that. I'll try to get the stream up again so we can watch this sad game. Yeah. So that was a tough half to watch. It's a tough half to watch, and this is ugly. It's ugly. The raging debate. So watching now, Rebecca Lowe's trying to sign this up to make it look good. Technically, it's a pull. Here we go. The two Robbies are, it's technically it's a dive. That's what it is. Technically, this is a dive. And yeah, I'm watching it now back. Oh, it's the ball. It's for me. It's never a pen. It's a dive. Technically, yes. This is just harsh. Holland celebrated that goal like he won the Champions League. Sad. Stats are pretty bad. Let's go through those stats a bit. So the stats of the game are this, and they're not great. There's a lot of blue in there. So possession is 60% to 39% in favor of Manchester City. Shots on goal 4-2. Okay, I don't know how. 7 shot attempts to 4 shot attempts in favor of City. 5 fouls to 3 in favor of Manchester United. Those aren't positives. Yellow cards 2-1. No red cards, obviously. Corner kicks 9-2. I think the most shocking stat in that is that we have 2, not the 9. Okay, 3 saves by Onana, who's been fantastic. And I feel sheepish going into and what had happened, but yeah. So what changes do we think we're going to make? What changes? I believe that he's probably going to bring on, like I said earlier, I think he's going to probably bring on Hannibal. Hannibal, I think, is going to come on for Eriksson, I would say, or maybe Scott. Not sure. Could see him also taking Lindelof off and putting on Reguilon for some width out there on that left side. And Garnacho wasn't warming up, so wondering if that's not going to happen. So we shall see. Yeah. They're all showing the highlights here. It's all City. It was all City. It was always going to be all City. The tactics are just not, it's only 1-0. But, and to be fair, Onana's kept him in the game. Onana has totally kept us in the game. He's played really, really well, to be fair on him. And I really, backline's okay, a little bit sloppy here and there. But hey, we gotta fight back. We gotta fight back a little bit. We're gonna keep going, just like this stream. We're gonna keep going. We're not leaving. What do we got coming up here? Let me see. Today, anyone watch that fight last night? Ngannou and Fury. We need to have that kind of fight in us today to come back in this. Ngannou fought really well last night. I thought he got robbed. If anyone watched that. Rasmus Højlund was in. He had a chance in the 30th minute to actually put us on the board. He got out. He was quick, and the keeper, and who was it? Stones, I thought, did really well keeping Rasmus off balance. And we still had a shot there. Still had a shot to get in. He chips the ball in, and Bruno just puts one out of the sky. And then another shot here by Scott. They're showing some replays in the 45th minute. Edison made a great save. Could have been 1-1. To be fair, it could have been 1-1. On a pattern of play, it didn't obviously. It wasn't great, but it could have been 1-1. It could have been 6-1, to be honest, too. Onana really, really doing well. Really appreciate what he's doing. They're showing his save on Holland here. His Superman dive push. Fantastic. So in halftime here, the missus just put the heat on. It is so hot in this room. It's so hot, I might open up the window. Let me see. Yeah, what are you going to do? So let's see what the changes are going to be made. I feel like, let's change a bit of the tactics. Yes, we're down 1-0, but we got to come back. We got to score 2 to win the game. So how do we score 2 goals, not just tie it up? We got to score 2 goals. So let's do that. You got to put some energy in there. And City have, their bench is ridiculous. They could put anybody on and slot right in. Their bench right now is, and they have, but actually it's not that bad. Nunez will probably come out at some point. Kovacic is sitting there. Doku's going to come on at some point. I think he's going to come on that left side, probably for Grealish. He is so fast and so good. And if the game opens up with him, I think we're in big trouble. Dalot is a quick player, but can he cover the amount of pace against Doku? We'll see. But we'll see what happens in the second half. Should be kicking off soon here. 9 corners to 2. Just tough. So let's see here. The is 267 passes to 178. Just pressing, sitting back, doing things. 1-0's not a bad story, not a bad scoreline going into the second half. Not a bad scoreline. It's not, something we can't come back from. So hopefully we can maybe come out a little bit, maybe get a break, hit them on the break and see what happens there, and then have them come out. So definitely going to see if Ten Hag has the stones in there to pull some guys off at halftime. Bruno Fernandes on that right side was running around. He worked hard, but it didn't get us anywhere. So I don't know why he persists on having him out in the wing. It doesn't really work, although his work rate is great. It's just not great. And Rashford's done nothing. He'll never – I'd like to be proven wrong. Love to be proven. He'll never take Rashford off, ever. I'm not 75th minute, 80th, maybe, but he's not going to take him off. I'd put Garnacho out there and just let it rip. Facundo is not even on the bench, which is sad. I like Facundo a lot. Is he injured? I wonder if he's injured. Or maybe he just wasn't room on the bench. But Antony will probably come on, and I think he's probably going to bring on Hannibal. But we'll see. Scores today. What happened this morning? I think 1-0 win for Everton today against West Ham, which is a good win for them. And also sad news to hear Bill Kenwright passed away as well. They had a nice tribute to him. That's really sad news as well, their owner. On that note, they also said that there could be a 12-point reduction for Everton. I'm not sure why. If I can look into that real quick. 12-point reduction possibly for I won't do it here because I might screw that up. So let's just keep it here. The 12-point reduction may be coming for them for fair play reasons. I'm not sure what happened there, but they did win. They did win today 1-0. Sad today also too. Aston Villa won 3-1 against Luton Town. Sad today too. Luis Diaz's father has been taken for ransom in Colombia. Really sad news. They held up the shirt today. He didn't play because of what's going on with his parents. I think his mom has been recovered, but not him, not his dad. So really sad news to hear that amongst everything else going on. And also Matthew Perry passing last night. Not great. So a little bit of the maybe football to get us through on a Sunday, October 29th, in the local pundit. But thanks for joining. And maybe we'll do, we're going to definitely do more watch-alongs, even though no one is watching. That's fine. You got to start somewhere. But yesterday was really great. We had a really great watch-along with the Wrexham team. They played Notts County. Really, really fantastic game to watch. If you guys aren't watching Wrexham play, and I know it's tough to watch it, somebody got to get iFollow to do that here in the States, but worldwide, West Ham, sorry, we'll get back to that in a second. Everton handed West Ham their third straight loss. And that is a good side. Liverpool did win today too. They did win 3-0. But no, going back, if you guys aren't watching Wrexham play, it's fantastic to watch. Their team is, and the support for that team is great. They went in yesterday to Notts County to Meadow Lane and won 2-0. So Aston Villa secures 12th straight Premier League home win. That's great. Are they in fourth? Are Villa in fourth place? There's no way. Okay, so Tottenham on top, 26 points. Arsenal second, 24 points. Man City are in third, 24 points. Liverpool, 23 points in fourth. Fifth place. Yeah, I'm wrong. Yeah, Aston Villa are in fifth. Yeah, they're in fifth. Newcastle. So next week, a full slate of games. Full slate of Tottenham, Chelsea next Monday. That's a good game. Tottenham, Chelsea next Monday. Forest, Villa, Luton, Liverpool next Sunday. But next week, Tottenham, Chelsea, that Monday game's great. That's a great London derby. Old Trafford, I think we're about to kick John Trafford and Lee Dixon. It's Lee Dixon who I want to, who's about. Okay, looks like Mason Mount's coming on. Mason Mount has his kit on. He's shaking hands with the coaches, but so I'm assuming that he's going to be Ericsson? No, Ericsson's still on. Who come on? McTominay's still on. Who's the halftime change? Mason Mount 4. Who's he coming on for? Amrabat. I don't know. Who's going to sit? Who's going to sit? Tell me who's going to sit now. It's got to be McTominay sit in front of the back line. Get out. Let's see how this is going to line up. Don't like that change. City kickoff. Manchester United are going into the Stretford end. Halftime. Here we go. So let's see how they line it up here. Onana, Lindelof, Evans, Maguire. Stays the same. Dalot. And Ericsson, Mason Mount, McTominay, Rashford, and Højlund, and Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Mason Mount is playing up a little bit, and it looks like McTominay has moved back in front of that line. He's going to sit. That's what's going on. So Evans is on the ball, gets it on, and Ericsson switches. Great switch over to Dalot on the ball. Back, he's trying to get around Grealish on the outside there, and offside, Bruno Fernandes. You're not a winger. Yeah, you're not a winger. So Ten Hag had the stones to make one change. Amrabat had the yellow card, but still, that's not the change I would make. He doesn't have the stones to take off Rashford, who has literally done nothing. Nothing. So let's see if he can make another move. So Rashford's pressing up the pitch. Ericsson's not going to last much longer. I think he's going to last another 15 minutes. But yeah, good header by Maguire coming through Ericsson. Mason Mount gets thrown to the ground by Walker, WWF style. No card on there because he's wearing the Blues jersey. He's wearing the light sky blue jersey. I got a free kick here. Ericsson about probably middle of the park, 30 yards, 40 yards away. Probably they'll line it up. You got to make something of this here. He goes short to Rashford, who I thought was offside. He's onside. Oh, Rashford tries to juke him. Nothing. 2 men on him. Out for a corner. Okay. Out for a corner here. Rashford on the ball. He's going to go short. He goes short to Bruno Fernandes. Shoot. Oh! On target. Ederson makes a great save. Ederson got off his deck chair again to make a great save. Fantastic. Knuckleball. Right footer about 25 yards out. Boom. It was a great shot. Great strike. He got all of it. Just hit it right at the goalkeeper. To his right. They made a great save. City on the ball now. Stones in the middle of the park. We have to come out. We have to play. We have to come out. We have to figure out a way to break them down. There's none on the break. So it looks like Ericsson and McTominay are sitting low. Cross in. Silva. Foden on the ball. Just misses. Over. God, Foden's annoying to watch. Oh, Lindelof got beat again. Just a little great run, great look by Bernardo, and just he got outpaced by Foden. it wasn't close, but it wasn't close. But still, over that back, it was a nice little chip over the back line there. Let's see what else. What time is it here? It's 9:40. The NFL games are about to kick off in a little bit. Not that anyone cares. Jags, Steelers, and Rams, Cowboys. Okay, so that's come on. We got that up here. Back to the match here. A little bit of pressure by United, booted by Ederson. And Rodri. Alvarez switches the ball, gets it out to Grealish on the left side. Bruno stands him up. Still working, crosses the ball in to Bernardo Silva, and that's 2. Easy. Beautiful. 2 goals for Holland. Down that left side, Grealish to Bernardo. Chip back post. Holland probably had the entire goal open, wide open. Onana couldn't make the save. Holland celebrates again as if he's won the World Cup. And 1, 2, we just got totally worked through. Just a big, great switch to the left side. Overlap. Waits for it, brings it down. Baseline, chip, dink over, and Holland. And, Onana almost got there. But it's 2-0. And it was basically an empty net for him to put in. Beautiful play by Bernardo from the baseline. It's a great pullback. It's a great play. It's a great play. And those dings you hear are the scoring coming through for Manchester United. And Pep Guardiola celebrates that one. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Yep. They only paid $50 million for Holland on paper. Where's the rest of it? Oh, it's sad to see. All right, we're down 2-0. 49th goal. Premier League high this season, 111 goals. Is that right? Did I read that right? He said Ten Hag just looked at his bench and said, what now? McTominay in the ball, gives it away. Fantastic defense by, there comes Bruno. Outside to Rashford. Rashford on the ball. 3 men on him, loses the ball. Bruno squares it to McTominay. Slow on the ball. It's Ollie ball again. Out. Oh, handball. Yep, this handball by Grealish does not call by the ref. Does not get called by the ref. They're going to VAR check on that, but I'm sure they're not going to do anything about it. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this here. No handball. Let's see here. No, it went off his leg. Fair enough. And went off his huge calf. Couldn't get out of his calf. Could not get out of the way. What's Ten Hag going to do? He makes the change and immediately give up a goal. Now, I don't know how Mason Mount changes things now. Netted on the ball, Onana way out, about 45 yards out. Boots one long, looking for Rasmus. Finds him, holds it up. Square. Bruno Fernandes with a flick on. It goes right to Rodri, and we give the ball up. Ederson kicks the ball long. 52 minutes in. United are in trouble. This is a derby that one to forget. I'm going to just fix this way. I don't want to, while we do it. Sorry, but let me just go off for a second. Doesn't matter. I'll fix it later. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Johnny Evans on the ball. Back to Onana. Somebody's screaming. I think it's the City fans. Lindelof. Little chip. Acrobatic push out by Foden there. Out to the throw-in. And Pep is out there cheering him on. And yeah, he should. They got nothing to lose. Got nothing to lose here. Throw in by Lindelof on the left side here, looking for somebody. Boots it long, or throws it long to Rodri. Mount, trying to get on the ball. Not happening. Rodri just gets it. And Bernardo Silva puts out a searching ball to the left side. Guardiola crosses the ball in. Onana on the ball. We're still getting carved open, so not sure. Nice rollout by Onana to McTominay, who loses the ball immediately. And I would say if this pattern of play keeps going, the boos are coming heavy. We got to look at ourselves in the mirror here and figure out why this happened, because we're not good enough. And I want to be positive, but it's just the levels are just different gravy. And we're sitting back in now, really deep. McGuire's deep he's got to make some changes. And I don't know if that'll make a difference, but he's got to at least, Ten Hag has to at least try to, he probably doesn't want to get beat 8-0 like we already are, 6-0, whatever it's going to be, but he's got to at least put on somebody to make a difference here. Højlund is in the graveyard shift up front, just pressing. Nobody. He's just chasing shadows now. Jack Grealish on the left side. Good dive in by Dalot to keep the ball. Nice, got the ball off him. What can we do with it now? Dalot's on the left side. Tries to switch it. Sorry, it's the right side, my bad. On the right side, gives away to Alvarez. Alvarez are pressing. Oh, he's in the box now. Crosses it. It's going to be a throw-in. Alvarez is lively. That place is packed. It's really, what is it, 78,000, 81,000, whatever it's in there to watch United. This is why we were talking yesterday on the watch line. This is why you got to support your team and club. It's hard, like you can't always be great, and I understand that, but it's hard to watch sometimes, hard to watch it, hard to stay positive. It really is. And that's, not, it's not an easy task. Yeah. John Champion's asking, what? Shake it up. Just throw anything at the wall. Throw spaghetti at the wall. See what happens. It doesn't matter. Just give it a shot. There's got to be some kind of fight in there. This thing's warm. Got some kind of fight in there. There we go. Foden on the ball. Crosses the ball. Hits Stones. Jack Grealish is going to take a shot. Great save by Onana. Rashford fighting, and it's going to be a throw-in. Whoa! It's going to be a throw-in to United. We are just, Grealish, great save by Onana. Onana's having a great game. My player of the match for United is Onana. He's kept us in the game. He's kept us in play for, he's just doing well. The rest of the team is just sour. It's not like you can blame it on Rasmus for not putting goals in. He's got no service. He's sitting up there. They're all chasing shadows. Garnacho and Antony are on the bench. Why not? Will he make these changes? Oh, well. Gotta hydrate in this heat. I might open that window. I know we said that before, but I don't want the light to screw up. So we're coming on to how many minutes here? Coming on to 58 minutes, maybe 60. Let's see. 57 minutes. Are there any changes to be made? Foden, Holland in the box. Alvarez. He's gonna hit it. Oh, there it is. Somebody's in the box. Oh, I can't. Holland's asking for a foul in the box. He's trying. I think it was Harry Maguire that dove into him. Harry, just holding him. Actually, it's the same. It's the same hold that happened in the penalty. Wouldn't be surprised if they give the pen on this. Would not be surprised. Holland's 6'4". There's no way he's going down that easy, and it's really sad to see that. Mason Mount, I don't think has touched the ball yet. Pressure on Ederson, kicks the ball out of bounds. Good pressure by Hoyland and on Ederson. Oh God, this guy it's not Champion, the other guy we mentioned. He just hates Manchester United. It's very evident. Johnny Evans is literally standing on the ball in the middle of the park. Maguire to Bruno. Clips up, loses the ball, clips up. Holland goes down. I believe we need to make some serious. Take off 4. Try something else. Take off 4. Free kick, City. John Stones on it. Just standing on the ball, time wasting. 59, 22, 23, 24. It's been 30 seconds. Where's the yellow card? Oh, they're trying to say not go 10 yards. Unreal. It's just becoming a farce here. Holland pushes up the middle, outside to Foden. Foden on the ball, gets stood up by Lindelof. He tries to turn him. Rodri in the box. Back to Diaz. It's been an hour of Manchester United on the ropes, sitting back. A couple of chances here and there. Pattern of play is turning into just something. Unless something happens, this could be 3-4. City take 2-0. That's the W. They're in there. They'll take the 2-0, but I don't think that Ten Hag has the balls to make a change and risk getting beat 6-7-0 because he knows that it's not good. So City are in third place now, 24 points. It's only goal difference separating them and Arsenal from second. It's 15 to 14 goal difference. If they score 2-3 on us now, they can go into second place. But they're in third place comfortably. I really like Tottenham this year. Tottenham are playing really well. I think Big Ange is doing well. You got Pep Guardiola basically on the pitch screaming at his team. Up 2-0. Here we go. Yep. Thumbs up. Right in front of Lindelof. And then there's the shot of Ten Hag who just looks lost. It's hard to watch. The team is fragmented. These games have such big buildup, and then we don't show up. And no one showed up to the watch along except for me. It's awesome. I love it. Just kidding. But Evans outside too. I think that's right. That's Dello. Doesn't get to him. Guardiola, Bernardo Silva on the ball, center of the park, into Alvarez. Here comes City, pressing back on the right side, out to Foden. I can see Pep not making any moves either. He doesn't. He'll go 90 with a full team. He doesn't care. Ball goes back to Ederson, who is central. Up the Stones. Diaz. City just wasting time. United chasing shadows. Walker going up the right side. Here comes Lindelof, standing him up. Inside to Alvarez. He's going to left footer. Oh, puts it into the stands. Tried to curl that one in. Yeah, what are you going to do? So Anthony is warming up on the sidelines. So is Martial. Going through the paces here. Yeah. 63 minutes in, down 2. And The stat just came across that we're still waiting a first league goal by a striker. Oh, Weismus. No, almost got on that. The only way we're getting back in this game is maybe a pen or something lucky. Hoyland on the ball. Eriksson, United. McTominay out to the right side, slow, lethargic, holding the ball up. Eriksson out to the right to Dalot. Dalot searching out to Eriksson, looking for get the cross in. He does. Cleared by Stones. Lindelof holding off Foden. Holding off Foden. Eriksson, center of the park. Just static play, no one moving. Every United player being man-marked easily. Dalot gets around Grealish. Grealish gets rid of Fernandes. Crosses come in. Cleared by Walker. Walker again beats Rashford to the ball. Foden. Alvarez on the ball on the right side. Lindelof trying to get back and hold him up. Lindelof might be tired. He's beating up. Lindelof's put a shift in. Hasn't played amazingly, but he's put that shift in up and down that left side, playing out of position. And back, pattern of play again, back to Diaz. Guardiola. Oh, man. Liquid Death. It's pretty good. Try it out if you haven't tried it yet. Good water. Ball in. Bernardo. In the middle. Stood up by Matamane. Strike right at Onana. Safe hands. Rolls it out to Eriksson. Back to Evans. Crowd is hissing and booing, whatever they're doing. Handball. Handball by Rash and doesn't give it. Pep's going nuts. Pep's literally yelling at the fourth official there. He's not going to give it. Yeah. Outside to Mason Mount, who hasn't touched the ball yet on the right side. Dalot gets an early cross in. Stones, nice feet. Basically just hit him, but where is the fight in the side? Edison gets rid. The battle that's going on between Holland and Maguire is off the ball. Is pretty funny. They're just beating each other up. Ball goes into Bruno, tries to put the ball outside, and just loses it. Oh, God. So they don't recognize this Manchester United team. And, yeah, it's true. It's very true. I'll say this looks no different than Ollie when Ollie was in there. I don't know what it is. Marcus Rashford, there's a horrible stat. 1 goal in 12 appearances in all competitions this season. Career at 30 last year. Okay, now we have a break. McTominay on the ball, gives it away. Had a break there. Eriksson hustling, gets on the ball. Up. Julian Alvarez is on him. Eriksson fighting, gets an early cross in, and for a corner. Stretford end stands up and applause. It's still behind the side, which is great. They're not booing yet. Although they should be. But 4 corners to 9. 4 corners to 9. The shocking stat is that we have 4. Maguire comes up. The big heads come up. They got to figure this out. Hopefully, Old Trafford can suck that ball in. Let's go. Outswinger coming from Eriksson. Short, cleared. Another one coming in. Rodri, clearance, easy. Easy clearance. Come on, make something happen here. Let's get Højlund on the ball. Header. Corner coming in. Same one. Let's redo it again. Same side. Eriksson, short one again. Doesn't beat the first man. Stones gets rid of it. Eriksson going to put one back in. Nope. Going to recycle it. Dalot. Everyone's still in the box waiting for a cross. Goes back. Bruno gets one in. Does not beat the first man. Cleared by Rodri. By Rodri. Oh, here we go. They're all yelling at each other. This team's lost the mojo, if they ever had it. It's so labored. Hold on 1 second. I have this other computer behind me that's just needs to be shut off. Sorry about that. Let's do this real quick. It's just Rashford's in. Misses. Sorry, as I look away. Maybe that's what I need to do is look away. Could have been a lifeline to get him back in. I will update y'all in a second. So Eriksson on the ball. Rashford makes a run, splits the defenders off his chest. He should have put that ball in the net. He should have put the ball in the net. He just drags it wide. Rashford should have done better. He had time. He had time. He had time. Big chance for United goes sour. 69 minutes in. Yeah. Now, City back on the ball. Grealish. 70 minutes coming up. Anthony and Martial have been warming up for, I don't know, 25 minutes or so, maybe longer than that, probably through halftime. But we gotta figure something out here because it ain't happening. Just going 10 o'clock here in LA, in Los Angeles. Of course, this is all frozen now. What's going on here? All right. Sleep. There we go. Sorry about that. Silva on the ball. What's going on? There we go. Sucks because I got to watch this game on the iPad. I could put it up there, but that's annoying. You know, I mean, either way. The praise just comes on. City just passing the ball around the back. We're chasing shadows. Rodri deep. Gets the ball into Stones. Stones has done a really great job shifting himself into midfield. Ball up to Grealish. He's got space. Taken on. It's through to Haaland. History. Oh, great save by Onana. Great save by Onana. Great save by Onana. One-hander. Grealish finds Haaland. Haaland one touch, two touch. Onana comes out, gets his hands up, gets a big paw on it. Maguire went, he got his face on it. Maguire got outpaced, tried to grab him, gave up. Okay. Pep Guardiola can't believe it. Pep can't believe it. Corner to City, short one, goes to Grealish. Oh, stands him up. Eriksson stands it up. Header by Evans. Call for handball, and Grealish there doesn't give it. What is going on here? Foul? Play on. Rodri pressing in the middle, finds Haaland. Big space outside for Silva. Haaland's calling for the ball, literally has his hand up in the air. Give me the ball. Outside, Bernardo Silva. A plane went by there. Foden. They're just passing the ball around. Gets one in the box. Lindelof tries to hold him off. Oh! Onana spills it. Foden clears it. Johnny Evans getting chased down. Oh, man. Oh. Guardiola tries to cross one in. No chance. Onana spilled it. Double change coming on. I think that's the change we were talking about earlier. Right. Oh, booze run in. Regulon's coming on. For Haaland. No, it's the Garnacho. Garnacho's on for Haaland. Regulon on for Lindelof, who's pissed. He should be pissed. He's put a shift in, and Rasmus Højlund. Garnacho. So he's going to put Rashford up top. What's going on here? Yeah, Rashford's going up. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. Antony is on the bench. He looks annoyed. He looks annoyed. I'd be annoyed too. Should I get this back in my ear here? Sorry, guys. Bluetooth on. There we go. It's rough going here. Rough going here. Oh, Grealish shoot. Sorry. So corner coming in for City. Antony did not come on. Thought they would go for a wide player, but, didn't happen. Alvarez ball in. Rodri cleared by United. Barely. Eriksson. The Rashford obsession is, I don't know if it's in his contract that he can't drop him. Maguire on the ball, sends one out left side here to Regulion. Garnacho going the other way. 75 minutes, quarter of the game to go here. Can we make a difference? Can it work? I don't know why they pulled off Højlund, and the crowd didn't like it either. Guardiola on the ball. The 10 o'clock games for the NFL are just kicking off. It looks like the Rams are playing the Cowboys. What's that other game? That's on Fox. And Jacksonville versus Pittsburgh. I think I'll stay with this one. Gulian. Garnacho trying to get on the ball. Gets worked off by... I don't know why Mason Mount even came. I mean, I don't think Mason Mount just touched the ball, I think, for the second time since he's been on the pitch. Southgate, Mr. Waistcoat, is in the crowd. Not a big fan of Southgate. I think he is I don't know. I'll hold off on that, but not really a big fan. But he's in the crowd watching this. He's watching Harry Maguire. Of course he is. He loves Harry Maguire. Loves him some Harry Maguire. Alvarez on the ball in the middle of the park. Stones back to Diaz. Pattern persists. Chasing shadows. Bruno's way up the pitch. Playing as, central striker. Second striker looks to be Rashford, but, Rashford just looks uninterested in playing in this game. Uninterested. Talking about Guardiola pressing up. He's so good. Gets the ball in. Bernardo back to Alvarez. Foden on the right side. Cross in. Nope. Good defending by who's that there? Johnny Evans. Bernardo. Walker. Bernardo. Walker. Alvarez. Back to Diaz, who is in the middle of the park. Stones. United literally just chasing shadows. I mean, if we all just stood still, just let the time run out, I think. Foden on the ball. Garnacho stands him up. Back to Bernardo. Do you think Pep's going to make a change? Probably not. Doesn't need to. Oh. Bernardo back to Diaz. Bruno giving chase. Central, Mountain. Tough watch. Tough watch. Yeah, they had to. Alvarez on the ball. They just chipped it over. How is Erickson still on? Where's Hannibal? Something. Like just anything. Just try something else. Bernardo Silva out to Grealish on the edge of the box. Stands him up. Just, calves are just glistening on the ball. There we go. Rodri, 25, 30 yards out, presses up, takes a shot. Onana, and come out. Haaland, and there you go. Haaland got the rebound. Foden cross on the rebound in, and Foden goes to the corner. I would expect boos coming now. That's it. It's pissing it and rain down. Looks like sleet. Goes right to the corner flag, and here we go. Beatdown. A beatdown has taken place today in Manchester, and Haaland had a great shot, rebounded by Onana. Nothing Onana can do, and puts it in. Just carved us up here. Rebound. Haaland's across. My bad. Haaland crossed the ball in. Foden goes in. Haaland just puts it on a plate for him and says, "Go on, son. Put it in." Goes and celebrates to the corner. Outclassed today. Outmatched. And just simply, team looks uninterested. Nothing Onana can do. Not putting it on him, although he's going to be my man of the match for if we can even offer that man of the match. Really simple. Perfect play. Well done. City. Manchester is blue. Manchester is blue. It's going to stay blue for a while. It is going to stay blue for a while. Don't see way out of this for Manchester United. And if we're looking at past, there they go. Exit. People are leaving. Right behind. I'm talking like front row, right behind Ten Hag. People are walking out. It's bad. It's bad. A little bit of pressure there. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. Tommy on the ball. Dallo. Center of the park. Nice play by Foden. City comfortable with the ball at their feet. At the back there, doing well. Stones. Rodri. 15 years ago, someone would be diving in and get sent off. And that was Bruno just tried to get after. Grealish taking on. Tries to get in. Oh, Foden. Overhead kick. Acrobatic, son. Well, good try. Good try. Cross came in. Deflected play from Grealish. Foden does a nice, I would say, overhead kick, very similar to the goal that Rooney put in several years back. They're doing the buzzing. Crowd's loving it. And they should. They're on top. Sete. Yep. 82 minutes gone. Very comfortable. Excuse me. No, they just lost the ball. Erickson on the ball. Holds it up. Out to Garnacho. Taking on Walker. Cross. Come in. And that's good play by Rodri. Oh, Evans. Oh, no, that's Regulion. Oh, dove in. Well done. Who was that? Great tackle by Bruno Fernandes. Great tackle. Throw in Garnacho. Captain's tackle there. Captain's tackle. Bruno Fernandes had a stinker. The whole team has had a stinker. I mean, the only player I'd give above a 5 would be Onana. Rodri has been outstanding. There's commentators. Yeah, Rodri is just so comfortable. Doesn't care. It's a tough one. Cross in, Eriksson right at Ederson. And just Ederson casually off the deck chair just pushes it out back to Foden. Pressing, Stones pushing up the middle of the park. Bruno Fernandes, knee to knee. He's down. Bruno's down. Oh, is he? He'll be all right, but that one hurts. It's pissing it down in Manchester. I mean, I'm talking pissing it down. Erik ten Hag is in trouble. Erik ten Hag is in trouble. I'm not sure what the plan is, but Erik ten Hag is in trouble. Manchester is 52 degrees. 52 degrees in Manchester, and it is pissing it down. Yeah, going down to 47. Yeah, 100% rain. It's going down there. Sorry, my bad. Rashford on the ball. Corner? Oh, corner. Rash is running after the ball for a corner. He looks pissed. He should. 84 minutes gone. 15, 16, 17. We won 3 in a row. They looked horrible. The goals came from Maguire and McTominay. Bruno Fernandes, Eriksson. Oh. Cleared by Walker. Rashford going backwards. Mason Mount said, have you mentioned Mason Mount? No, I haven't. Mason Mount hasn't done anything. I do not know why Mason Mount, A, got signed, B, has a number 7 shirt. It's just he does nothing. And I hate to say that, but yeah, he's done it. McTominay puts the ball off of Maguire, who's playing as a striker, holding the ball up. Look at him. Go on, son. No, clear it away. Maguire up top? Sure, why not? Let's try that out. Martial and Antony are coming on. Preparing that for a while, they're saying. Ball goes out of play. Nope, he keeps it in. Martial and Antony. So he's probably going to take off Rashford now because, yeah, let's see who he takes off. Martial's coming on for Marcus Rashford, and Eriksson is coming off for Antony. I don't even know why. What's the point? You look at Antony coming on and Antony coming on. Rashford was horrible today. Horrible. Antony coming on was like, I don't want to go out and get wet. Doku's coming on. So is Kovacic. Kovacic is coming on for, let's see here. Board's coming up. Shoot. He's checking this. Number 10 for 11. So who's 10 on that? Alvarez. Yeah, Alvarez. Alvarez is coming on for Kovacic. And Doku is coming on for Grealish. So, yeah. Like for like. Very simple. Well done. Grealish coming off. He had a good game. Doku's a great player, too. There we go. Just a machine. Doku's so fast. 86 minutes in. Yeah. Martial still doing stretches out there. He's not fit. If he makes a run, I'll be shocked. Bruno misses his kick. Kovacic on the ball. Finds Foden. Pulls it back. Bernardo, Foden. Johnny Evans. I don't know. How do you think Johnny Evans? Not bad. I mean, think about this. Leicester had Johnny Evans and Maguire and their back line, I don't know, 10 years ago. Garnacho down the left side. He's got pace. He had Walker beat. Ball stopped. Walker made a great play. Left foot in, out to a corner. Walker can keep up with Garnacho. Garnacho's fast, but Walker is rapid. 87-47. People are still making noise in the Trafford end, so to be fair, that's credit to them. Cross coming in, doesn't beat the first man from Bruno. Reguilón away by Walker. Mason Mount touches the ball. Offside flag. Harry Maguire sprinting, if you call that sprinting, back down. Jamie Carragher. Manchester United stale and going backwards, says Jamie Carragher. And I agree with him. There's more to that. I missed it. Stale and going backwards, says Jamie Carragher in the paper today. And he's not wrong. It's tough. And you can put any manager in there you want. You could probably put Pep in there. And I don't think it'll make a difference. Well, maybe Pep, but at this point, make it stop. Pep's still coaching, screaming at his team. Up 3-0, 89th minute. They're going to put the board up in about 55 seconds. So probably 4 minutes, 3 minutes. If they're lucky, they'll put up 2, but there's been goals. There's been subs. So I'm anticipating probably 4 minutes of this display. Thoroughly beaten today. And we stuck through it the whole way with some in, some out. Don't care. We stuck through it. If you did come on, thank you for joining. Next week, we're going to do the watch along for Wrexham in the FA Cup. So we'll look to that. We'll do a preview for that as well. That's coming up next Saturday. I think that's at 12:30 our time in LA. 90 minutes just hit. Let's see how much time comes up. Yeah, we'll do that next week. We'll put that out. Got some other things coming on still on the local pundit. 4 minutes. Yeah, we were at 4 minutes. City are probing a bit still. Rodri on the ball. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff happening on the local pundit. This is not just a watch-along station. We work with Sheffield FC a lot and also some other clubs. Have guests on every now and then. Great guests. We've had some great guests on. We'll continue to do that, getting back into it. So it's been fun. But today has not been a great watch on anything. But we stuck with it, and I salute anyone that suffered through watching this game, let alone watching a watch along by yourself. So, what are you going to do? Got to start somewhere. Yeah. So, 91 minutes in, and don't think Martial's touched the ball. Don't think Garnacho has touched the ball more than twice. The commentators aren't even talking about the game. They're talking about the rain. Kovacic under all pressing outside. Doku in the corner. I forgot Anthony was on. Anthony just took a swing at Doku. Then they go nose to nose. Puts his finger in there. There's a little. Yep. Anthony did not want to come on. He didn't even want to be on the pitch. Gets a yellow card, slapping away Doku's hand. Doku gets away with no yellow card, of course. Yeah. Anthony took 2 swipes at him. Oh, yeah. Took 2 swipes at him. They go nose to nose. Anthony. Doku puts a finger in his face. Anthony takes upset. If he could have got sent off, he probably would want to get sent off. He's not even broke a sweat. Crowd is cleared out. Old Trafford looks light with people. Should be with whoever stayed at the game, you know. Doku breaks down in the box. Corner to City. 92-30. 90 seconds left of the misery here. Bruno's talking smack. God knows to who. He's really just talks. And he's talking to Doku. Team's in trouble. Ten Hag's in trouble. Yeah, they won the last week. A team is in trouble. I don't know. Short corner, Doku. Back to Walker. Bernardo. Bruno got a yellow card. So that's great. In cross, Kovacic. Oh, sat up for him. Harry Maguire, a little head tennis. Johnny Evans pulls down Rodri. Rodri's on the ground. 30, 93, 17, 18. Looks going to be a free kick here. Rodri is down. Free kick coming. Rodri's hurt. Is he hurt? He hurt his shoulder. Anthony is, Rodri hurt his shoulder. Oh, his neck. Oh, he's fine. Bruno Fernandes. There's a crowd in the ref. Something's going on. Doku and Anthony are still going at it. Doku is short and solid. He's thick. Anthony, I don't know what he wants to get involved with Doku. Doku looks like he'll walk over him. Okay, free kick coming. 94 minutes is gone. The 4 minutes extras is gone. You're just lining up for a free kick here. Bruno, shut up and let the game end. Get out of the way. What are we talking about? Talk about it after they blow the whistle because it's awful. People want to go home. They're still talking. VAR had a look at it. They can't find the ball. And the most interesting stat of the day is today is the high vis ball is being used, the orange ball or yellow ball. Have a close up of Anthony, who looks absolutely miserable. Absolutely. When they finally blow the whistle, I anticipate the boos to out muscle. Oh, Holland's going to go for it. Holland's lining up to go for a shot here. I anticipate the boos to be crazy. Holland, the game's over. Yeah. Shake. City win 3-0. It's a pretty solid beatdown. Anyone to come on, thank you for coming on. Appreciate it. That we didn't have anybody on, talking, but yeah. First try at the watch along for Manchester United. Manchester United thoroughly beat. Didn't have a glove on him. That's what the commentators are saying. Did not. They're still talking to Harry's still talking to the refs. But thank you for coming. This is the local pundit. We have more coming up. And City outclassed Manchester United today. And thank you for watching. All right, everyone have a great day. Have a good Sunday.